abazali ba-understand.
Yeah, of course.
Because nana ndibuye dancing John ndibuye ndibethwe ekhaya ndiqombe mama ndibuyithelwani for your dancing nje. Yabo xa ndidansayo phaa endlini ndisijoy spinning to awubhadlanga wena yazi. Ngoba understand girl. But ke like we need to ba nathi sizipushe sibabonise into ba like this is what we love.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
If anduzibanga ugqirha.
Yeah. You can't be something that you don't want to be.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I wanna clarify a rumor that I had when I was in PU session. That Uslim in a hit list.
Kubana.
Huh?
Kubana.
I can't reveal my source.
Since you are on the list.
And yes, galong. Go to a hit list, God.
Hit list.
Event.
Never ever. I can't know you know what to things like 10 cents. China bawela papa piece kasi shame. No, not me. I never date a rapper.
I get niggas. Hey, it's your boy Coffee Man. I'm out here in Cape Town, Kuleta Barcelona, Machocho Mengla, get a pole. South Africa, man, it's yet another episode of the Black Couch Podcast. Zobila Lamhlanje. I'm so excited. And shout out to everyone who subscribed on our YouTube channel. Guys, please don't just watch. Go and subscribe. Make sure that we grow this page to 10K subscribers. And I'm so excited that we're also going to be bringing some of the big guns in the industry. I'm having incredible episodes going through the end of 2023. And next year, January, we're going to bring back the Roasting Session Hip Hop Cypher Show. It's going to be back on our platforms. And we're going to introduce 2 more new shows that are coming up very soon. So I don't want to say a lot. You'll see them popping up from our Facebook page to our YouTube channel. And shout out to everyone who's following us on our Instagram handle, the Kasi Mayhem TV. And thank you to Ikeja for sponsoring us and sponsoring this episode. So right about now, I have one of the most supportive people in the entertainment industry ever. That's how I know you. Uslim, how are you doing?
I'm good.
The Grenam Kabakaba I love how you are very supportive in the game. Because I once thought you were a rapper.
Yeah, everybody does.
I once thought you were a rapper. Like for people who are watching who don't know much about you, in introduction, what can you say?
Okay. The Muslim, as well known as Muslim, but Kamlana Sisi, Ngaifa Nhlale Kaili Chako F. I'm known as Slim because of Utanolam for Eminem.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So Kalutano Eminem from Sakula. You know, most girls when they busy with a music book.
Yeah. That time. Yeah.
I'm busy Bali lyrics Eminem that time.
Yeah.
So that's when the name Ikamaka Slim came from. And then I love hip hop so much.
Yeah.
And then I attend all these events out of love.
Yeah.
And then when I go to these events, most of the time, my brother was Sid.
Oh, Sid is your brother.
Yeah, Utata and Utata the brothers.
Oh.
So now we related like that. So they always take me to the shows. Then I got the love of it. Then I come Mandi.
Yeah. What's your favorite Slim Shady song of all times?
The Way I Am.
The Way I Am.
Yeah.
Away. I also love Slim Shady, but I only love the naughty ones.
Yeah.
S like that. Which is really like for him at that time. It was more of a unorthodox style of approaching the music, because at some point he would disclose people to him And
every time is like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
And at some point in nowadays, it reflected to when he started dissing even the family. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I think I also have the same attitude as him sometimes. You know? I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Whatever you say, whatever you do. I don't give a fuck. You know? Yeah.
Away. So like, when was your like the one hip hop event that you remember very well when you were starting to attend these events?
Well, the most one that I remember is Down to Rap. Down to Rap was hosted by Ujava no AV Slave Doom. Yeah, they always hosted those events by Down to. So you used to go there with Osid, no Mills, no Besh. So those are the events that I used to attend akakakhulu. Then you go up until kwaba khona BU session ke ukwagot yabo introduced to the BU sessions napha kwi ghetto sessions.
Yeah. I always saw you also with Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond is my best friend.
Yeah,
she's my best friend. Yes.
Yeah, like how do you perceive her music, because she's not doing hip hop?
Oh, I love her music. It's soulful.
Yeah.
Soulful. It's like umculo latina. We are tuthuzela man at some point, you know. Une message.
Yeah.
A lot of times une message umculo wakhe. Yeah, man. She's soulful. That's all I can say. Yeah, I love her music so much. Yeah. And I support her. She knows that.
Yeah.
She knows
like you as a spectator, because you're a spectator, of course, in the music industry. You as a spectator, how do you feel about the climate of? Okay, let's base it on hip hop. How do you feel about hip hop nowadays compared to back then? Same applies with the shows.
Well, hip hop ne yakdala was satina bingabavu man. Yeah, that's
I like the word.
Yeah, bingabavu. Uyabona but at some point iye yakhula.
Yeah.
Then we have these new kids, and then khona nje imali nje into ephazamisekayo pha kubo. I don't know uba ngizathi ntoni, but nabo bayazama man ubeka pale way yabo, but it doesn't make sense to me at some point.
Yeah.
Because mina ndiqhelele hip hop yakudala yophizo ine message ne story kubona.
Yeah.
Ngoku kuyangqolwa xa kome but we vibing yabo. We vibing. Yeah. Beat yak grand
Yeah. And then the golden rule BU session is don't perform.
I love that rule so much.
A song
we have to hear you. We have to hear what you say, because ufake beat like ingoma, then you can't even remember your own lyrics. Uyabhuda kwingoma yakho. Ubone ba ikufaka kanjani lo way, because ngoku we like ayebo mfethu ubhudira lyrics zakho. If ubufaka ibeat bengazoyazi thina ubuyabhuda uyabo. So right la role ndayithanda la role ye beat, because now uyakwazi noba practice you know ba abana as an artist you are practicing for the future where you have to have big performances where you don't use the song. You have to like ucule ngebeat yakho, and then you memorize your lyrics most. Uyayazi most ingoma yakho. So if when we are uya studio and then you record that's it, you're done. Then ka ufika ukuyosiculela ingoma yakho ungayazi yebo
shy karaoke ubone but I feel like it's karaoke.
It is. So it's like it's a great role here, and it's an role kaphizo shame.
Yeah. I have a two-way question for you, Yabo. What's the most awkward thing that has ever happened with event or goyo? And what was the most mind-blowing thing, like a dope thing that has ever happened on any of the events you've been to?
The first one is
awkward. Yeah, like maybe good event or kanye.
Okay, the most awkward thing that happened is ukubona mos siyayathina as supporters, right?
Yeah.
And we females.
Yeah.
And these niggas like like bona mos bayathanda ufana wonke umuntu is a group. Sometimes ngapho funa ndiyela umculo because I love it. So you get these niggas bafuna wonke umuntu lapha and all that shit yabo, and then they make it uncomfortable for us to go because working at work nathi sofuna yabo. So once like ndathetha noPhizo ba ndicela uthetha yabo kenye show nje ndibaxalele kakuhle nje kakuhle ba guys, not every female here uzofuna ukutyiwa nini. We are here to support you guys. We sithanda umculo wenu and all that shit. So that was the most awkward one. And the mind blowing. Well, I don't have anything mind blowing yet, but I will say bayazi ilanduki performances ka Pro X yo hayi. Kalibulala performance ka Pro X yo because into umculo wakhe man une message. Uyafana kaPhizo Stay Brothers. So like ubona we are later man uculo now uyacula together with him yabo. So man, the performance like ziyangicisha shem yo.
No, I also like his performances. I appreciate Grootman. And I feel like for him to come to the couch, I would have to be like 1,000% ready for him because I feel like there's content for days with him. And he's one of those complete artists for me. I understand that. He has done a lot back in the days, also even now. I understand he's doing incredible music with dope features. I understand, and he recently dropped a project, so he's still like putting his A game. Even with performances, it doesn't matter.
It's just
because there's certain events where you get to them and then there's only artists. Understand, and it's quite a very, I can imagine it's quite a very awkward situation for a lot of artists to be performing for other artists. Understand.
Because I think when like it shows like EPU sessions, I mean you have your following. If you go to shows like that, there's a band back where you're going to go perform. Then they come. Like ngoku uyafika pha uperformele ezinye artists, it doesn't make sense even if it's a paying show like so long as artists ezikhoyo abekho abantu azikho ifans azikho supporters azikho so luslimo khoyo.
Do you think what you said does play a role in people not coming, the fact that you guys are not a stock or you are there to support the music but the people make it awkward for you?
It does. Even though there are girls like that, but not all of us are like that. You know, so like you make a level of respect. At some point, but must not go one by it has to be reciprocated, like bona must ba strong and able boy then you can go not kaba ubona isikete sibonayo ngapha yalandela khona artist eyi1 endiyaziyenza lo way phethe ijini yayo lebhoza yayo yayazi izobabhizi.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think they're Muslims.
Oh shit.
Damn.
This nigga.
Like it's it was a game. God, they're so interesting in a way that it's a known fact that you can't do that all the time. Understand? And it's not gonna be the same all the time. And sometimes an artist would feel like they still in their prime, but you don't have that same game.
Big head. Okay.
I see you rocking a Black Saturday merchandise.
Shout out to Von Tabs.
I was about to ask about Timo when you more connected to Von Tabs. Away. You've been to the shows, right?
No, I haven't been. But I just support them because I send merchandise. So nateta no Von Tabs back awuzwakale manje ithanda lewe ndathetha naye ba what color I want and then waza nayo brother and then I still want to get some more stuff from him because it ways abo man that time support the local shem.
What other merchandises you have?
Even like ubuzwe abona ubuzwe ka is my neighbor. I always support him xa ethengisa izinto like i-bucket hats, the t-shirt, the crew necks, yeah. Well, every time he brings something, he knows ba. Yeah.
Now Buzo is a cool guy. He's a cool guy. A colleague from another platform. Yeah. What happened to Spaza? Yeah. That's a dope show. I really love that show because it kind of like, for me, I got into the game where Ispaza was like starting to evolve, understand, and there were new cats coming in, and I missed out in a lot of shows like All NYZ, Omlamli, zonke zaway I missed out because besendilight, so ndithendifika sekuthethwa ngazo
I also never attended also.
You have an imagination of these shows babezinjani, baggy pants, back pants, yabona we. So I would love to have such energy. There's one artist that I've spoken with. He's from that era and he has content for days, which I'm hoping to bring him on the couch, which is gonna be definitely amazing. How is it to have a family member who's a musician? And also in the perspective of, is it accepted at home, like in a way that because like we know music is perceived as an unsustainable career.
I think I'm the biggest fan in the family. Now I started umculo but ingxaki is that by he didn't feel like he's supported by a family. Because I come to ulandelele bakwenzeka ntoni, what he's doing, where he's going, so at some point yamphatha kakubi, and then he feels ba you must sometimes ubone ngasayeke, but I always ba ngixelele no nigga, you need to do this because yayithanda the way you love this, you need to do it for you. And then I'm a busy you did post a status yesterday, but I always got him I do every time everywhere he needs to go, I'm there. He knows this. And even though the family mna just because they released a song they cancel the WhatsApp mna download because I'm that supportive and just because even with other artists and now just because you andazi ngokufuneka ngimsendele mina ecaleni I download just like everybody.
Now that's good energy because a lot of people always take advantage of that, and also with VIP pass and fidelity, guest list and all that stuff, which is very...
I was talking about that in the ticket. It was Ispaza the at Delft. So I'm like, okay, I have my ticket, most. And then the CP is like, no, it's fine, you can keep it. No, because I look, I'm always part of everyone. So I like, no, supportive like that. But if there's a show, I must pay. Even though for me, but say show no, when it come, you must have been a money ticket to that guy. And in Thailand, it feels awkward to me. I send the battle man. Because of that, even a show cap bravo and Haldia Koyopa is by. I want to pay for my ticket. I understand as a way, man.
How do you feel? What's your comment on the best couple on the block now?
Who are you talking about? I don't want to assume who you're talking
Million.
about. Well,
that's my favorite couple. That's like both of my favorite artists together. It's like incredible, like really amazing. Because I feel like you're not close to them. Close
I am. I'm always with them. It was like a little sister to me. Because personally I'm sister like so. And now she's like my sister. So like she knows I support everything. Noba uthe wajola nobani wathintini uba thana lo siyamthana nathi. We are like that. So no, like and then Ukanya's like elder brother too, because we always talk Nana even before he did it and all. So no, I vouch for them.
Did you know it before it became?
You
got an exclusive.
Obviously.
And you were like, I was good.
But the only reason I'm talking about this is because it's confirmed. Otherwise,
she had to confirm.
Yeah.
She confirmed it on the black couch, and I was
Yeah.
like, I felt the energy when she didn't deny it when it was posted.
Yeah.
There was no denial, but like it was entertained to like grow bigger and bigger as a speculation. Yeah, I understand.
Like a publicity stunt. So.
Yay! And then I was like, when I heard the song, I was like, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. It's like it makes sense now. It does make sense. And the fact that she came to the couch and explained that way before it was there, but like it was under the carpet.
Yeah.
Hey, she got talking because we are going to show country or slim now. Mashaya undercover.
Thank you.
Mate no rapper. Mate no rapper. Have you ever had a bad experience with rapper?
Not because he's a rapper or what.
Yeah,
but I don't want to date another rapper.
Yeah. Nah, it's totally understandable, man, because
everyone no one do and go like, hey, I don't date rapper. I can stop rapping with them. No.
Like even stop rapping because hey. Let's not
go there. Let's not go there.
Okay, like what's that one thing that you always hear about yourself that is not true? And what's that one thing that you feel like people don't know about you and they need to know?
The one thing I hear about myself that is not true.
Yeah.
You know, every time I'm close to a guy, even if it's a rapper or what, they always like, oh, because in Yabana, they call it with guys. There's 4 guys and an only girl.
Yeah.
Talent, clean a machete, scat. Eskolweni, best friends are machete. Yeah, so I'm always with guys. They tell me even the best to send on your does it girls, but I'll always chill with the guys. But one by amateur waba we call a girl in amachita, but in nan koklo way, because in nan is standard look like amachita. So there's always this speculation ba damano banda kaka namanora, cholonora, banamano bamban, cholono bamba. We are all away. Nam just nje vibe na bandu che grant. No, I don't do that shit. And then one thing people should know about me is that I'm an artist. I'm not a rapper though. I'm an artist. I paint, I customize, I paint, like I painted this. I customize clothing. I'm a model. I have a couple of adverts on my name, like in Makin and Checkers. And then I also dance.
Wow.
I teach dance now, but I no longer dance.
What type of dance?
Hip hop, but I teach kids. Because I'm now Sindile. So my daughter is always an inspiration. She's like Eminem, everything. She's like to learn everything. Like now I was teaching her to knit because I turned it when it was she always wanna know. Because she also like now I'm gonna paint indoors. Like that's what I do. And then I do acting also. And then now I have a couple of shoots. Like now I have to do this self-tape thing because my agent wants it by today. And then I do that.
It makes sense now why you are so supportive in the art industry. It does make sense for me because I had a feeling that there should be something that you are doing. I understand. It now makes sense, and I feel like now a lot of people are gonna be more interested in what Slim does. I understand, and I love the custom make. Like I was about to actually ask you, I was like, nah, man, this is very unique. I understand that, which is really nice too. So are you already doing it for people, or are you just doing it for yourself? I am doing it for
people now because when I grew up, I used to do it for myself. Like, top and send chicken dances, like things like that. And then I used to paint, I used to draw and shit. So now come okay, let me use this for the ends because I'm down to 7 it gets so stressful. So kuvela ukuthondi nenkenke because andithanda uxelela.
Yeah.
But I feel like in most artists like me, abathanda usebenza because they want to work for themselves.
Yeah.
So I rather ndenze into that is gonna make money for me.
Yeah.
So I do this for people that customize denim jackets, jeans and shit.
Yeah.
So I think it's a love for fashion because when I grew up, I always wanted to be a fashion designer.
Yeah.
So because I didn't go to school for that, because I did apply though, but ndafumana any option. So andabi science. So now I'm only studying now for uthunga. So I'm working towards that dream now of becoming a fashion designer and thunga and shit. Because I turned it even in
Yeah. That's amazing, man.
Mama used to say bandithanda umosha impahla. So if time
Yeah.
like afunda ukumosha lesi scheme.
Yeah.
I always say that because always sloke sithi umosha impahla wena.
Yeah.
Understand the girl. Abantwana she doesn't like go ahead, do your thing. And then I feel like most artists are not supported, man, kids, families zabo, because abazali ba understand.
Yeah, of course.
Because nana ndibuye dancing John, ndibuye ndibethwe ekhaya iqombe mama ndibuyithelwa for your dancing nje. Yabo xa ngidansayo phaya endlini ndizijoy spinning to awubhadlanga wena, yazi. Ngoba understand the girl. But ke like we need to ba nathi sizipushe sibabonise into ba like this is what we love.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
If anduzibanga ugqirha.
Yeah. You can't be something that you don't want to be.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I wanna clarify a rumor that I had when I was in PU session. That Uslim in a hit list.
Kubana.
Huh?
Kubana.
I can't reveal my source.
Since you are on the list.
And yes, galong. Kuthi une hit list god.
Hit list.
Event.
Never ever. Akho noma kuthiwa uthengisa 10 cents. Kuthana ngibawela papa beast kasibayazi shame. No, not me. I never did a rapper.
I get niggas.
Bangazama bancane. Acho bancane.
Yeah.
I don't have a list anyway.
Oh yeah, okay. The rumor is clarified. Stop spreading rumors, guys.
Imagine.
Stop doing that. Like, my last question, what's your top 5 rappers at the moment?
Who? Yeah.
Local. Yeah.
Who do I listen to now?
Yeah.
Number 1, Seed. Yes,
of course.
Number 2, Pizzo.
Yeah.
Number 3, Pro X.
Yeah.
Number 4, Phoenix Backyard. So now I want Kideo there.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to his music for a long time, so I now recently downloaded his music. I'm like, and him
that's my favorite artist of all time in Kailija. Yeah,
he's dope.
Yeah, it's like of all time, new generation go make but of all times go Kideo number 1 definitely.
New kids go make no Tony G.
Yeah.
2 favorite. And there's this one, Bangane Nomna Psycho Dondo.
Yeah.
Psycho is dope, that boy. Uba Papu PU sessions not time. Yeah, yo, Damtana and I.
Yeah, I'm bad with names, but I watch artists. I prefer watching when I'm in these events.
And Ali, yo, for Libala Kanjan, Ali, Prince Ali.
Yeah.
Damtana of Ali na impulo wake.
Oh yeah. So like, what's next for you? What's going on? Like, okay, I know we're busy with what do you call these things? Commercials and stuff. But like, what can we look forward to? What do you have on the podcast?
Okay, well now, what I'm gonna work on, like from here, from up and that chill fly.
Yeah.
Cause I'm pursuing becoming a producer, yabo.
Wow.
So, yeah. So now Utachili always wanted me to work with him. So we're starting that now.
Yeah.
And then Spazakazi also wanted me to work with them pudding.
Yeah.
With regards to the shows and events,
Yeah.
But we're still talking about that. Yeah. And then I have shoots, like photo shoots also coming up. I was approached by another photographer yesterday. But let's do a photo shoot, man. There's this thing happening this weekend down where they're shooting every model.
Yeah.
So now we're working on that.
Oh yeah. That's amazing, because I was shocked, like, chilly. It's like, are you rapping now? What's going on? But if you're doing production, I'm more than happy. Like, 1,000% happy, because like there's few ladies who are doing production. So I'm happy that you're tapping into that space. Before we close, on social media, where can people find you? Are you findable, or you want to be findable?
On social media, I am Slim Nondo, Impondo Elihle, as you can see. And then on Insta, I'm also Slim Nondo, and not on Twitter anymore. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to Slim Shady. No, man! Shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming through, man. And I feel like people like you are not given a lot of a platform, because we wanna understand what goes through the supporter's mind. Or as much as we're gonna bring the artist all the time, but like we wanna understand, so that the artists can like try and shape indlela nabo bangayo, so that they can easily accommodate their fans and know what's going through their fans' mind. They understand. So it's a great thing for me and the platform. We really appreciate that, and all the best to your work, and hopefully now I'm getting means out in Slim more like some customized shit. I need to be on that shit. And shout out for the support that you give to the game, and all the best to everything that you do, man.
Thanks for having me too,
Away. Shout out to everyone who has watched through the show until this moment. It means that you're a true mayhemmer. And please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please. I beg you too much, please. Shout out to all our international subscribers. We apologize if you didn't hear some of the parts, but most definitely, when we get enough subscribers to monetize or get joining donations, we'll be able to have someone who's gonna do the subtitles, so that everything in the production is perfecto. So thank you so much, guys. It's your boy Car from Mauchain, Cape Town. Ekugulete Barcelona, Kideo, South Africa, man. We're out.